Morning, Business Law. Today we're going to do a little thing called Taboo terminology. We're going to use Google Slides to do this, and if you've never played the game Taboo before, I'll explain. But before we do explain, please make sure you go to New and Google Slides. You're going to create a new Google Slides, so just click on Google Slides. When it opens up, you and a partner are going to create this, and you're going to rename it Taboo terminology, and I'm going to show you what to name it up here at the top. If my mouse will cooperate. There we go. So taboo terminology. There we go. That way we get the name put on right away. And the next thing you're going to do is you're going to make some taboo slides. If you've never played the game Taboo before, I'm going to put this in front of the screen here. So let's say arrest, trying to do that right, was one of our words in this slides. It's not one of ours. You're going to use the terminology from chapter 2 to set us up for a game we'll play later this week. So arrest is the word. If I was playing, my teammate would have to guess what word that I'm trying to get them to say. The catch is I can't say any of the words below that line, like police, jail, crime, law, and handcuffs. So what I would like you to do is I want you to create your own slides version of this. And to do that, you're going to come up here to slide and you're going to go to layout. And we're going to find a layout that looks similar to this card here. The one that I recommend is the title and body. It's probably the easiest to do because that puts the heading at the top here, and then you can plug your, it looks like 5 words that you don't want the other teams to be able to say to recognize the term in the box. So how this works is you'll have 1 minute and 30 seconds to try and identify every term that you possibly can while your partner tries to describe it to you. The catch is whatever the other team has put on their slide as you try to do this, those are the words you can't say. You're trying to get as many right as you can in 1 minute 30 seconds. Each one's worth a point, and we'll do it in a little bracket style where you move down the bracket and try to win the taboo tourney. Okay? So today what I'd like you to do, and I'll show you an example here real quick, and then I'm going to end this video because I don't want it to last too long. The first term in your text is ethics. All right, so I'm going to plug that in there, and I want to center that. Looks like I need to go to more because my screen's so jumbled up. And my alignment here, there we go. We've got it centered now. If you want to give it some color, that's fine. Then you're going to come down here, and you might, well, there's no might. You want to read the definition to ethics, and then you want to try and figure out what words you want to put in there so they can't guess what this term is, or it's going to make it more difficult. Okay? So maybe one of the 2 words that come right off the top of my head, I'm going to center this too just so it looks uniform. Right, wrong, whoops, impartial, reasoned, let's see. Let's do business. And that should work. Okay. So those are the 5 words. If I was playing against a team, I wouldn't want them to be able to use in order to identify ethics. Okay. So you think about that for yourselves. Go through and find one for each term and make your taboo terminology slides, and we'll utilize these in class later this week. Okay, and this will help us identify and understand terminology, and there's some more stuff to go with it. I'm not going to explain that now. I'm just trying to keep it simple. I would like you to dress yours up a little more. Mine's pretty basic. Add some color, and I want one of your slides, instead of putting words that they can't describe, I want you to put pictures. Okay, just one. You pick which one you want, but that's your assignment for today. We'll do all of our presentations tomorrow regarding your scenarios and Chapter 1 assessment, so don't worry about that today. We'll do all that tomorrow. All right, have a good day. Thank you for listening. And nope, that's it. See you tomorrow.